Here we go.
Hi everybody, welcome to What's New Wednesday at the Quilted Sunflower. We have lots to show you this week too. Yes, we have added some stuff to our clearance rack because we got a lot of new stuff coming in and markets coming up, and it's in Kansas City this year, so I get to go, which means I'll probably buy a whole lot of stuff. Not a good thing. Well, it is a good thing, but you know. Anyway, our clearance rack, as always, is $5 a yard, minimum 1 yard cut. So all this fabric is $5 a yard. We now have we had a lot of patterns that have just been here for a little while. I think they're a lot of fun. We've got some of BJ Designs patterns to choose from. They're all 30% off. We have some great unseen hands. Oops, sorry, it's getting in the way. Patterns. Some others. There's a cute pattern, 30% off. Got some hand embroidery, some miscellaneous stuff. Lots of fun purse patterns. This designer is a great pattern writer. She's got wonderful directions and great pictures. 30% off on those for all you purse makers out there. Then we have some 10-inch squares we've cut. $5 a roll. There's 20 squares in a roll. We have some more kind of fun stuff. Got a pattern and some interface to go with it to put that purse together. And over here we've got books and patterns and some notions, got some rulers. So come check out this 30% off stuff and enjoy it. Now we're going to show you some classes coming up. This is the Hunter Star.
And this one uses 4 different colors, but it keeps 2 colors together at all times.
And that class is the 19th of March. So if you're interested in learning the ins and outs of Hunter Star, it's our Technique Tuesday for March. That's one example. Karen made this is using just 2 fabrics. And here's another Hunter Star using kind of just a scrappy one where you put them all together different. So we've got those, and you can make it any way you want, but it's a wonderful ruler to learn how to use. Now, we'll take a look at this wonderful heart pattern up here because we have those patterns in stock. Karen made that using the Cake Mix number 3 to make her half square triangles, which made it super easy. No squaring down, they were perfect. And then she followed the pattern to make that quilt. We have those patterns in stock. This other quilt we have hanging, that is a panel we carry here in the shop, and that was Corey Yoder's fabric and Corey Yoder's pattern, I believe. And panel, excuse me. That makes a fun quilt. Then we have our Cake Mix 6, which made the Monkey Ranch or Churn Dash.
Either one.
Either one. And that was a fun one. That's a line of fabric we have. It's all blues and whites. There's a little bit of yellow in some of the fabrics as well. That's a fun one.
Sarah Rathton says hi.
Hi there. Welcome in. Hi, Sarah. All righty. Let's check out. In fact, the FedEx guy just got here, so we've got some new fabrics to show you. This is from a company called 3 Wishes. It might be kind of hard to see. It's a beautiful white on white. Little flowers. Ooh, where am I? There we go. That one. And this is from 3 Wishes. And it's a gray. I guess they kind of look like birds in the sky. There, we'll turn it that way. Kind of a pretty gray, taupey gray with some kind of creamy white. Then the other one from 3 Wishes, where'd she go? Here it is. This beautiful patriotic panel. There's so much could be done with this. I know Liz Granberg's Stack and Whack, their hexified panel. This might make a really cool one. But look at the eagle and the Liberty Bell, the American flag, and the Statue of Liberty. But the colors are just vibrant. So come check this one out. It's a beautiful panel. We also got in today Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Places You'll Go. So this is just in time to think about making a graduation quilt for your graduate and sending them off to college or off to the working world, whichever the case may be. This is the panel that came with it. Then we have this wonderful, make sure we're getting them flying the right way, balloons. And then we have, this is like the words to the book. So, and then one more, you're off to great places. So the places you will go. And we have a wonderful line of solids from Painter's Palette. We have 120 some odd colors in stock, and those colors look very nice with this. So you can make a gorgeous quilt. And that's from Robert Kaufman. The other fabrics we got today, this is called from Wyndham, Crafters Gonna Craft. And it's got your bobbin and zippers on this kind of straight line thing here. And then we have, turn this way, scissors and pin cushions and buttons and spools of thread. And it's not directional, so it'll go either way, but that'll make a fun sewing project. This one's all words. Let me flip it around here. Maybe this will be better. Thread and sew, quilt, craft and create. So a lot of fun words that we quilters and crafters like. And then this super cute button.
Buttons.
Buttons. Who's got buttons? The other thing we got this week, this is a neat book called Stitch So Sweet. So it's hand embroidery, patchwork, and applique. These are hand embroidered pillows on the front. I'll turn it around. I don't know if you'll be able to see much there. Let me see if I can find something in here. It's got really pretty, here's a nice project that's in here for a table topper. So if you're a hand embroiderer or want to give it a try, that's a beautiful book. And this new book called Flying Geese. So everything in here incorporates flying geese in the quilts. That's a neat book. Now last week I showed you this new pattern from V & Company, color block pouches. I got the biggest one finished and made. We used flax colored linen because it calls for linen, but you could use any fabric up here. And then this is a fun line from Oasis Fabrics here in Kansas City. So, and it's got a zipper and it's fully lined, no raw edges, and it was really easy to follow. And another pattern we got this week is Auntie's 2 Fuse Fold and Stitch Bags. We also got in the batting, I guess you wouldn't call it batting, it's a foam with cut 2 1/4 inches, and it's got a fuse on one side. You make your strips. I chose this fabric from Moda. And you make your strips and it tells exactly how to sew them, and then by next week I'll have this all done. But we sew them all together, and then you have your inside and your outside of your purse all done. So you don't have to make a lining, and it's got a really neat handle. So that'll be fun to see next week. And I was telling you about the pattern to make that heart. There it is. Super fun. And we have another shop sample we got done this week. This is a line of roosters and sunflowers and daisies that we have in stock, and we put it together for a wall hanging, or it could be a table runner on your table. So super fun. We have another class coming up, our Perfect Circles class Karen will be teaching. And there's the project. Well, you won't necessarily have to make that project, but you will learn how to make those circles. Every size you want to try. So if you're into Dresden's, you can make your Dresden circle for the middle. And there's no points, there's no squared circles. They're all perfectly round. And she's got the technique down to show you, and all the tools. So it's something else we have a table runner class coming up. But we couldn't find the table runner before this started, so sorry about that. Table runner's the 13th of March, which is next Tuesday. Is that right? Yep. Wednesday, sorry. Next Wednesday. Then Perfect Circles is the 16th, and the Hunter Star is the 19th. We also have our seasonal square that we're doing the different months. We'll be doing April on the 21st. We have a beginning piecing class that will start on the 23rd. All these classes are on the website. Go there and sign up, or give me a call and sign up over the phone. We'd love to have you take a class from us. Want to tell you about this shirt I got from Lee's Front Porch. You gotta go check her out when you come to town, and save some time to have a treat or lunch at the Bean. They're open 6 to 7 every day, and they got wonderful food. I think we've said it all. If I missed anything, I'm sorry. We'll catch it next week. But y'all have a great week. We'll see you soon.